Hello there, you guys. This is going to be your weekend tarot guidance reading for Friday the 27th through Sunday the 29th. So I'm going to use the Psychic Tarot Oracle cards for our reading. Okay, so let's see what the collective energies are for this weekend. The major energies collectively for this weekend. Let's see. Okay, I saw this card already. Solitude, Authority, Destiny. Got a lot of Major Arcanas. Oh my gosh. Wow. With the exception of one card that's not major. So, Solitude is the Hermit. Okay. That's our overall energy. So, really, it always seems like on the weekend, it's usually like these contemplative energies, usually when we get these readings. But I feel like it's for a good reason. There's a lot of information or a lot of things that we might need to contemplate individually, just different things that will be important to us that we need to focus on. It's some information that you might need to, I'm getting like, I heard the word recover, but what I'm seeing, and recover could resonate with you, but what I'm seeing is that you need to review some things that you have like maybe gathered this whole entire month, because the month is almost ending. There's something that you need to reflect upon. It's something to do with manifestations, or if what's actually being called in something that you're wanting, or how do you want to move forward with it, is what I'm seeing. Also, something about documentation, or some important correspondence or something like that, like words or letters or books or a journal, something. And maybe you should journal as well. For some of you, that might resonate. The challenge is the Authority, which is the Emperor card, traditionally. So the challenge with this, I feel, is you're kind of giving your power away to your circumstances or to others. Not really saying that. And his crown chakra is enlightened as well. You're not confident in the information that you have in front of you, or that you can obtain. It's like you're overlooking the fact that you are the power player in your situation. Like I said, I feel like you're giving your power away to some sort of circumstance. If it's a specific situation that this resonates with, or situations in life, period, or others, that's where you are, rather than stepping up and saying, well, this is what it is, and I'm responsible for this, and this is what I'm going to do. It's kind of like, whatever, just let it be as it may, and it's up to you. No, it's really up to you, if that makes sense. With the Destiny card, this is your approach to the situation. So your approach as the Destiny card, this is the Wheel of Fortune. I feel like you might have gotten off the wheel as far as where Spirit was taking things. Your alignment kind of hopped off and said, you know what, I'm throwing in the towel, or I'm done. This doesn't include me anymore. Or, it's like you've gotten off. It's like the GPS system. Like anybody that's gotten a reading from me, like any direction you take, whether you feel like you're going the wrong way, you're going at the wrong time, like you're wasting time or whatever, or if I do this, then it's going to take away from this or that I'm supposed to be doing, which is never true. You're always going to be led to your destination, whatever it is, the address you put in, which is your destiny or your so-called fate or whatever it is, your ultimate goal in life. Whatever that is, that you put that address into your GPS system, you're going to get there regardless if you stop off at the gas station, whether you pick up somebody, or you get stuck in traffic and it wastes your time, or you're running late to whatever your destination is, or you got to take a different route. It doesn't matter. At the end of the day, you're going to more than likely reach that destination. So it's like you kind of given up on the path, on the journey where you were being guided. It's like, well, I'm done with this whole situation. I'm gonna just let it be what it is. And it's not really that surrender and faith energy. It's more so like, I'm just giving up, throwing in the towel energy. With the Temptation card, this is the devil. This is where your focus needs to be. I feel like you need to focus on the things that hold you back, or how you're setting your own self back. What are the limitations that you're putting on yourself in the situation that you're in? Could also be, are you tempted by, are you distracted? Is there something or somebody that's distracting you from the task at hand? Is there this energy, is it your ego that's telling you that you don't know what you're doing, or that you have no power in this situation, or you need to just give up, or this person or this situation is in control, and just sit back, or just wait, or just walk away? What is it that is tempting you? What is it that is like conjuring up your ego? That's something that I feel like Spirit wants you to focus on, because if these are major arcana, this is something that you really need to focus on and paying attention to, or pay attention to. Then you have the Conclusion card, which is the Three of Recognition and Reward, which is the Three of Pentacles. So again, it's like you feel alone in this. That's a part of the reason why you've stopped putting in energy and effort towards the things that really matter to you, or you don't believe in your guidance because, excuse me, you feel like you're being led blindly, or you have no support spiritually, maybe even spirit, or not just spiritually, but in your physical world. You're not seeing how much you've reaped, how many benefits you've actually received out of this, or how much support you actually have in your everyday life and with your spiritual team. The Material Harvest card, which is the Nine of Pentacles, excuse me, is at the bottom of the deck. And it's a lack of faith, and it's a lack of gratitude, and not seeing the blessings in all four corners, emotionally, spiritually, mentally, materially, emotionally. You're not seeing all of the things that you're getting out of the situation. So there is a lot of abundance, and there's a harvest either that you're not recognizing or seeing how things have already unfolded, how you're already being rewarded, or how you have been rewarded. For some of you, it's the lack of gratitude that's holding things up, holding the show up. I mean, it's like the law of attraction. It's like you have to be grateful for the things you have in your life in order to welcome in the things that are coming. If you're in this place of lack and disbelief and lack, you don't believe in your self-worth, it's like Spirit's not going to bless us with those things that can't match our vibration. We're not in the space for it, if that makes sense. So I'm going to go ahead and look at the love energies for this weekend, and I'll be right back. Okay, so let's take a look with the Sexual Magic Tarot deck. So I'm going to see what the love energies are, and matters of the heart, and the energies of this weekend. What we got here, the Knight of Pentacles. Okay. So for some of you in love, you will be getting some, you have an admirer, okay? This is someone around you already that you know, or just maybe some people that you'll come across and meet, or maybe someone you don't even know that is attracted to you, or that's admiring you from afar. But there will be some sort of offer given to you. The Devil card comes out again. Okay, so there is someone that is highly attracted to you that will try to get your attention or offer you something. Got the Ten of Wands. Ten of Wands, the Seven of Pentacles. So this person has kind of been holding back on their passion or their attraction to you. I feel like it's getting to a point where they can't disguise it anymore. Yeah, it's like it's getting to like it's a strong, passionate, fiery energy. So you got the Queen, the Queen of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Overall energy is the Knight of Pentacles. So if this is not about a love situation or a partnership, there's some supportive energy around you that you're not seeing. It's kind of like you're not getting the hint. You're overlooking the things that really matter, the people that really matter, those that give to you, that feed you in all thy ways. You're not giving them the credit, or you're not giving spirit the credit for the support that's around you, or that they've been sending to you, or that will be sent to you. You're not in the space of receptivity for it. Okay. So for some of you, yeah, this is a situation, and some of you, this is a person. Okay. With the Devil card, the challenge is that there is some sort of major attraction, could be slightly obsessive. If not obsessive, it's kind of obsessive over the fact that it's like a trigger that you're not allowing yourself to open up. It's a trigger, I feel, for, it's this ego thing that's in the way. Like in the other reading, Spirit wanted you to focus on your ego, on the things that set you back, the things that, or the people or the things that distract you from the task at hand. So there's something that's distracting you from seeing the help that's being offered to you, maybe seeing the love that, you know, the appreciation that you're getting from people around you. Could be a love suitor, you know, an admirer or something. You're not seeing it because of your own ego. And for the other person, it could also be that this person's, it's not an obsession, but this passion that they can't contain has brought them to a point where they have no choice but to make something known to you or give you this offer. The Knight of Pentacles, he's slow. So I feel like this has been a long time coming on this person's behalf. And then, of course, if this is a supportive energy, this is like stable, trustworthy, reliable support. Okay, the Ten of Wands is your suggested approach. So the Ten of Wands is telling you to approach whatever the situation is, knowing that it's like you've mastered the battle. You're already at the end of whatever this cycle is that may have been tiring, something that you were passionate about, and you might have given up a few times, or you may have given up in a love situation or matters of the heart even. So it's like you're at this point where you need to keep moving. You've already mastered, like I said, you've already overcome the battle. For others of you, there's this passion, I feel like, that you're not going to be able to fight off. It's like you're kind of walking into this energy. Some of you, this could be sexual energy, sexual intimacy that you're walking into. For some of you, could be just gatherings and coming together with people that really truly support you, that have your back, that really go hard for you, or someone that's interested in you. With the Seven of Pentacles as your focus, I feel like your focus needs to be on, what's the word? It's like living in the moment. You know, like when you're eating food, because that's what they're doing here. It's like they're eating food or hot links or something. I don't know. But it's like this energy I'm getting, like if you're at a dinner table and you got this big juicy steak in front of you. Some people don't eat meat, so that might not be the best thing. Let's say like this nice juicy salad, and it's in front of you, and it's like you want to just tear it up and just go in on it, but it's like at the same time you want to taste it and you want to get the sensation of with all five senses with this meal. Like you really want to, it's like this sensual, not in a sexual way, but sensual, like where all your senses are heightened and are being aroused as you're eating. You're taking in the moment. You're taking in the flavor, the smell, the heat, all of that. You're taking all of that in. And so with whatever this is in the matter of the heart, if it's a relationship or just a situation, Spirit is telling you to focus on enjoying what it is, or enjoying the time of the cooking. Like you're cooking a meal up, you know, you got something steaming in your crock pot. We can't rush the process of whatever we're cooking. We got to let the juices flow. We got to make sure everything is marinated and that it's cooking on time, because when it comes out, it's like we can really enjoy what we've made or what we've created. And it's like the process of a journey. We want to rush to the finish line, but we forget to enjoy the path there, enjoy the scenery. You know, when we're traveling down the road, you're not like, oh, I just got to get to this place. Sometimes you want to look at the mountains and the clouds and whatever else, the buildings. You want to stop and enjoy the moment. That's what Spirit is telling you, that there's patience involved and enjoyment at the same time with being patient. The Two of Pentacles, this is your conclusion. So the Two of Pentacles, there is this conclusion of someone behind, like when you least expect it. Something is going to capture your attention, or this person is just going to come out. If this is another person, someone's going to come out and express to you their feelings, I feel, with the Queen of Cups. There's this emotional nurturing energy, and there's an embracive energy. So it could be for some of you that this is a love partnership, or this is some sort of admirer that's going to come out of nowhere. If this is your partner, someone that you're interested in, it's possible that this person is going to come when you least expect it and express their feelings to you. Whether that is an expression that you feel comfortable with, or you embrace as a good thing, or this is something maybe that might trigger you. It could go different for everybody, but I feel it's more so of a positive thing for you on your end. A situation, when you least expect it, it might trigger you in the heart, and you open up finally and embrace whatever this energy is what I'm getting. So I'm going to look at the angelic guidance for the week, and I'll be right back. Okay, so let's take a look at the angelic guidance for this weekend.
See, Mommy, you're using up the power too.
Okay, sorry for the over shuffling. Let's see. Ace of Fire. So we got this fire energy around, this passionate energy I keep getting. It says an exciting new opportunity, career advancement, change your life now. So this is your go ahead. Spirit always gives us the free will choice to either take the opportunities that are being presented or not. And it could start a new beginning for you in many different areas. It could be career, finances, love life, just whatever situation, and it gives you this inspiration to keep moving forward again, I feel. So that is the guidance for this weekend. Much love to you guys as always. Peace.